Hi, my name is Hannah Crowley. I'm the author of Getting Through Tough Times at HealthyPlace. And for those of you that haven't followed my blog, I was diagnosed with anorexia when I was 13, and I suffered for well over a decade with this illness. And there are a lot of things that you face when you have a mental illness, and when you're younger, that can make things even more difficult because you've got all of the struggles of growing up to deal with at the same time. And for me, something that I really found difficult to cope with was the fact that people had said to me, you just need more willpower, you just need to be a bit stronger. And obviously people were trying to help, but I twisted that and kind of turned it around, and then to me, I was just convinced that everyone was calling me weak, and then I felt weak ever since. I'm a lot better with it now, but I mean, for the duration of my illness, I just felt like I wasn't strong enough, and I felt that within the confines of my illness as well, because with an illness that's so demanding, you're never good enough. So I was never good enough, I was never skinny enough. And then outside of my illness, I was either too skinny, or I wasn't trying hard enough, or I was making other people suffer as a result of what I was going through. And I just felt like an idiot, I just felt awful. And it just really contributes to the guilt that you feel when going through a mental illness, especially when you're younger. And so I'd sit sometimes for hours and just think about what I could do to get better, and then just think, well, that's too far away, I can't be better now, so what's the point? I wanted to be well now, because whenever I failed or slipped up, then instant feelings of guilt and weakness just came back again. And something that used to really get to me was the fact that I didn't think I deserved to have the illness, because, I'd gone through some hard times, because everybody does, and I don't think I've necessarily struggled more than the majority of people in the world, but I have struggled a lot. But I used to sort of think, yeah, I've struggled, I've had to deal with certain things, but then again, I'm not on the streets, I'm not homeless, I've not got arms or legs, or and I just thought, I don't deserve to be putting everyone through this, because my life hasn't been bad enough. And that's stupid, that's really stupid, because I don't think you necessarily get a mental illness because your life has been bad. You get it because of what goes on in your own head, and it's not a choice. And so me choosing to have more willpower wasn't something that was going to cure me. I needed to get my head in the right place, and that took years and years, and it doesn't always take that long, but for me it did. And what I want to say about that is that the amount of times I gave up and decided to just not carry on anymore, they were the times when I was at my lowest, but also they weren't real, because I didn't give up and I did carry on. And the fact that we're all still here means that we haven't given up. And I don't think that having a mental illness makes you weak. In fact, speaking from personal experience, having a mental illness has actually made me stronger. And the fact that we keep on battling and keep on getting through our tough times, I think is amazing. And I think that we're all stronger than we think we are, and we just need to keep going. My name's Hannah Crowley, author of Getting Through Tough Times at HealthyPlace, and I'll speak to you soon.